Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. So, I am here with some breakfast. Oh, what in the world? How did this filter get on? I was trying to press the other button. I don't want that on. Oh my gosh. Turn it all off. There's some snowman choking me. Why was a snowman choking me? I was trying to flip the camera to the mirror. Then a snowman came out of nowhere, tried to choke me out. All right, well, that snowman won't take me for my breakfast. Thankfully, my sister made these delicious pumpkin pancakes, and I'm also having some of the Beyond Meat sausage. That is very but it's still Beyond sausage. I was like, it's better than like meat. Hmm. Oh, Impossible sausage.
I mean, they're pretty much the same.
My private chef has spoken. She said it's impossible. Impossible. Sorry, she's a master chef. She's not my private chef, she said. She said she's going to use this straw to go right here. Right in my trachea. That's what she told me. If I ever say that again to her. What? She what?
She said she did not deny it.
Wow, she really didn't. Okay, so I'm drinking some LaCroix. I say it right? LaCroix. I said LaCroix before.
I'm joking. It's LaCroix.
It's LaCroix, you guys. That's the way to say it, apparently, not LaCroix. Like I was saying before, because I thought I was fancy. Now I know I'm fancy, but I'm fancy enough to know how to pronounce things correctly now. Then we have maple syrup. Oh my gosh, baby! He wants to be in the my podcast too. Oh my gosh, you got this 300 people in here. There's 300 people. I need you guys to tap that screen. Tap the screen for like your life depended on it. If you don't tap that screen, you have bad luck forever. I know some people say like, oh, bad luck for a day or a week. You have bad luck forever. So tap the screen. You don't want bad luck. You guys know I can do it. I can send some bad luck and bad juju. You don't want any bad juju. I shouldn't say that word because it sounds too close to another word.
Juju?
Don't say it again.
Oh, well, I was trying to get clarity.
Well, now do you have clarity now?
Not really.
Think about it more.
How
In your head.
Sounds more like...
Think about it in your head.
So you can't talk about bodily function?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to understand how it sounds too close to a word you can't say.
What does that word sound like? The word you just said. Think about it in your head. Bad what?
I'm thinking of number 2.
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I said, I can't even say what I said again. Oh, doggone it. What did Kanye just get attacked for?
Oh.
There we go.
That's a stretch. But okay.
It's not a stretch. It's the same word. It's the same sound of the word. You're on TikTok, which only does AI. No, my thing would be to say it, but TikTok's thing is to censor me. All right, 1,000 likes. My subscribers get it. None of them said anything. None of them said anything. They're like, we're gonna stay out of this. We saw what happened to Kanye, and we're gonna go ahead and just like dip out. By the way, I'm always talking about Kanye for some reason, because he's always in the news, but did y'all hear about Kanye West losing his honorary degree to some college? How are you going to lose an honorary degree? The degree don't even really matter. The degree is not even...
give an honorary degree in the first place.
And take it back. How are you going to give one? Yeah, you're going to give one to people, somebody who hasn't been to college in that kind of way. Or maybe he has, I don't know. But how are you going to take it back when the degree didn't mean something in the first place? Like, you have a whole ceremony for him. He does a performance or does a talk, whatever he does at it. And you guys take it back. Like, can they take back your real degree that you paid for? Then they shouldn't be able to take back an honorary one. They want to distance themselves from Kanye. That's blasphemy. This is really good, Paris. Thank you so much. Pancake's amazing. How you do that? Where do they do that at? What is like? What, like really? Are you serious? So imagine you went through 8 years of school at USC. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. That's talking to me. Um, you go through 8 years of school. You pay $200,000 for your schooling. Then you say something that the school doesn't appreciate, and they say we're gonna take your degree back. You'd be mad. So if that can't happen, which obviously it cannot, because somebody would sue the heck out of them, then why can they take away a degree that was not paid for, that was given by merit of Kanye, being iconic? They want to be associated with Kanye, like, oh, we love Kanye, let's give him an honorary degree so he can come to our school and feel like our students can feel cool because our school has Kanye as a graduate student, an honorary graduate. Then the second Kanye does something they don't like, we're taking our degree back. Like, what's the point of the degree in the first place then? If you can take it back, it should be yours and yours to keep. Like, how can they do that? So, it's laughable at this point. Not that I care, because I think school is a scam, but it's just so, like, what? What's the value of it? And at Kanye's level, Kanye's bigger than that school is. He's more popular, more successful than that school, more famous than that school. I can't even remember the school's name that he that this happened at. I literally can't remember. I read the article and I literally cannot remember the school's name. But yeah, they want to use him for clout. Until the clout's gone, then they just take it away. It's just so foolish. So foolish. Like, he has to wear that hideous gown. You know the gowns they have people wear for graduation? Why are those gowns so tragic looking? There's no fashion to that. Those gowns are the ugliest gowns ever. Kanye's over there talking about that woman with the boots who talked about him for the Lives Matter shirt. Just for him to put on this gown that looks terrible and walk across the stage to get something that means nothing. Basically, the school got a free appearance from Kanye West that would have cost him a lot of money, millions of dollars. Because they stroked his ego and was like, we're going to give you a degree. You was smart, you was kind, you was important, Kanye. Come get this degree and make us look better. That's what they gave him. We have 1.9 thousand likes, you guys. Please keep those likes up. Oh my God, you guys, I got bit so many times. My finger has a bite too. These mosquitoes are disrespectful and I want to sue every mosquito.
Okay, are you gonna eat?
I want to take every mosquito to court and sue them for everything and then charge them to life in... I want them to have a life in one of those mosquito swatter lights. I want them to be imprisoned in that. So that every day they have to look at that light and go towards it and then it's zapped. Like, these mosquitoes don't deserve freedom. They're out here biting people on their fingers. That's very disrespectful. You know the finger be itching. But back to Kanye. I think that this is it's comical. It's comical. And I also think that he is, that's right. I do think that Kanye is trolling right now, August. Yeah, he's trolling the media. He just, yeah, you know, I think the government is part of this. Like, he's trying to go against the government too, in a way. I totally see you. That's a very good point, August. He's mad about it.
Mister, I know. You fight every day, but you're not going to win this, okay? You're going to get your face wiped.
I think it's hilarious that he's exposing everyone and everything. And so is Elon. But are they part of it all? Do we think they're exposing it, but they're really just like members of it? Members of the circus? Sometimes I wonder that. I just don't know anymore. Everything's so fake and incongruent.
Yes.
It's one thing I'll never understand fully. A lot of things I won't understand, but when it comes to Kanye, he was saying that he wants to open up a village for doctors, like Dr. Sebi kind of vibes, healing, alkaline, like health food and things like that, right? Plant-based. And then he immediately, a few weeks later, does a commercial for McDonald's, one of the biggest commercials. So he's telling the community, I'm part of you guys. I'm one with y'all.
No.
I want to heal us, but let me go promote the thing that's taking you out. Let me go promote the actual company.
Right now because of the stuff he's going through.
That was before this. That was when he was a billionaire still. That was Super Bowl time. This was a Super Bowl commercial.
And once again, there's no reason.
There's no reason. He was a multi-billionaire at that point.
I don't know what to say.
Like, how crazy is that to do?
Stand up for you, but make it hard.
And the crazy part is nobody even asked him to, do the Dr. Sebi stuff, right? Like, he was saying what he wanted to do. Like, he was committed to. So, I just find it kind of hard to, trust these figures if they're really for whatever they're saying they're for. Because that's literally the opposite. It's literally the opposite, and he has people following him. While preaching contradictory concepts. Eat healthier, be healthy, but here's some McDonald's. I want you to eat, too. You know? I think McDonald's should be on trial for ending the lives of so many people. And purposely, addicting children to their food. Kids want that little toy and stuff, a little Happy Meal. They're targeting kids. What happens when you keep eating McDonald's? Not health. Chris, can you name one person that's healthy that just eats McDonald's every day? Me just saying, it's a contradiction. Me just saying eats McDonald's every day, you immediately think of a person who is on my 1,000-pound life. They're not on Baywatch or not Baywatch. What's another? They're not on some healthy living channel or whatever. They're on my 600,000-pound life. That's a lot of pounds. McDonald's would not give you health and wealth. Allegedly. Legally. So we do give you health. We object. Bro, as long as we all already know that this game is already rigged, should I move over there so it's watch him, or are you going to go somewhere else? Or?
I'm okay right now.
Okay. Is the dishwasher empty?
It is not.
It's not. Oh, all right.
I didn't empty it from last night yet.
It's funny the way you said it. It is not.
Because I remembered that I did.
This breakfast is amazing. I need it. This breakfast is really good.
We had the pancake a little different than we did flax this time, so there's nothing processed in it.
That's great. That pie was good too. The two potato pie. I had some this morning. I was like, Mom. I told Mom, Mom, this pie looks like a number 3. A number 2. Number 3. You know what number 3 is?
Diarrhea.
Liquidy excrement.
That Rock, that could not be That cannot be a bad word.
If she doxes me
It's
again,
not a bad word. That's natural. Everybody, literally everyone watching,
don't you dare say it again.
have to do it. Okay? I think that they need to just produce a list of what you can't say. That'd be easy.
I would love that. TikTok, do you hear my sister? She said, make a list of what we can and can't say on here so that we don't get in trouble anymore. We're tired of being in trouble.
You know what? No. Because I was watching that doctor I was telling you about, the doctor who was advising people about toilet habits.
Yes.
Yeah. She was saying all of that. She was being more graphic than I was.
What persuasion was she of?
Black.
Oh, dang.
Black
Okay.
and beautiful.
Well, she's not me,
Uh-huh.
and I have to be careful. As a black man on TikTok, I've been oppressed. I've been oppressed so much. Have you been banned as many times as I've been bananaed? You can't say banana. You can't say that word on here. You can't say bananaed. What a crazy world. I know it's sad. It's not. I didn't choose
It's
this.
even sadder that I see so many people like Doja Cat. That was
Say
just the first
everything.
one that came to mind just because of what you showed me yesterday. But
Doja Cat says everything.
the thing is, there's a lot of other people who are saying everything too, and they're not getting banned.
Bananaed.
Bananas. They're not getting bananas. I see their faces right now, but I can't think of their usernames. But there's a lot of people.
They're more famous than me. The people are more famous than me, and they get preferable treatment.
Wah.
Wah.
I agree, August.
It's not that I like this. It's just that when you get bananaed enough, sometimes you just have to sit in the shade by the tree and just relax because you've been bananaed so many times. I've been bananaed a lot of times. On a Friday night. Well, everything's unfair. That's the conclusion of that. What do I want to say next? I want to talk about my app that's coming out. The Rock Mercury app. Coming available to all app stores. I'm still working on the final edits. When I get off of here and get my computer out and be typing like that to program the app. I want to make sure they have no reason to kick it back and be like, oh, you're not following the rules because of this or that. None of that. You know? I'm also nervous that a lot of these app stores take a percentage. They take a percentage of your sales on the app. Up to like 30% for Apple. So I'm like, are my products priced correctly? If I'm getting a huge percentage taken away from my app? Like, I'm wondering now. I gotta look into that some more. I think I may need to like go do with one of my tech team people to make sure that the app is not like I'm not missing something. Because it'd be crazy if I get charged 30%, a 30% fee for things you guys purchase. If you guys purchase my clothing, my products, anything I'm doing, then that's gonna mess up my margin. My profit margin is gonna be destroyed. my profit. Like, how would I survive? Like, how can I even afford to offer the products? You know, like shipping cost already. Hold on, I gotta change. Switch over here so I can see the baby. Hold on. August, my dear. August, my dear, my love. Why are you so mad, my dear? You wanna go to the walk? It's 9:30. It's 9:30 right now. Maybe we can walk after I eat. Oh my, she's trying to do like breakdance moves over there. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I heard about that from Elon Musk exposing that all these apps are paying Apple a 30% tax. That's crazy. But I don't know if it's for the initial price or anything that processes through the App Store. I feel like it probably is the initial price. I bet it's like the initial download fee. But I don't know. I'm really not sure. That's a lot of money. 30% is crazy. Ma, there's pineapples behind me. Who lives in a pineapple under the tree? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yellow and orange is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. We're gonna do this. Here we go.
Absorbent in yellow and porous is he.
Absorbent in yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nautical nonsense be something you wish.
His nautical nonsense be something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so glad I remember that all by myself, you guys. I just like my memory is like a perfect picture memory. Thank you to my sister for letting me know that I had no idea
There you go.
what I was saying.
That you'd be wrong.
My sister's going to attempt to do her lenses photo again. Like I told y'all yesterday, hers came out looking like
Insulting.
an Asian woman.
Not just an Asian woman, but it's one of them.
Well,
And a man.
nope, and a
And a
man.
man.
She said one of her avatars that the lenses app made went by he, him pronouns.
A man. Oh, definitely.
That's what she said. Mine all came out looking like deity, God. You know, it looked like album covers. Even my mom, she scrolled through all 400 of the pictures. I told her there was 200, then I remembered after there's 400, but she kept on scrolling. When my sister showed them, she was like, that kind of looks like you. In her head. She didn't say it out loud. So we gotta do it again. We need clear photos. She has a folder, we're gonna look at them, we're gonna make sure that they are very easy for the AI technology to do her right this time. The refund is still being processed, hopefully. We hope. Because they did her dirty. She deserves a refund. She asked for an avatar that looked like her. Not.
I followed their rules. That part is very important. I followed the rules of what they said for the pictures that you upload for the AI to work with. I followed their freaking rules.
The effing rule she did follow.
I said freaking.
Wow, that's right,
I didn't say
August.
that actually.
That's right, August. Throw your toys at her blasphemy. So we're gonna see. But that lenses app, I'm here for it. I did it. I did do it again, you guys. I did it again.
This looks excellent.
I bought 2 of them and they both came out excellent.
Excellent. You should be a spokesperson. Like, excellent.
But I can't be a spokesperson because I spoke it to her and then she did it and hers came out looking like who?
I mean, that doesn't have to do with yours, you know. Yours should be on great. Yours was so good that I I'm willing to even try it again. So that in itself says a lot.
Well, I'll make zero money from lenses. I deserve money.
You didn't see the juice in there? The last juice?
No, I wanted juice. Oh my gosh, it's juice, you guys. Thank you so. You don't want it?
I have some in my tumbler.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I've been blessed. She only gave me this for my lenses collections. She knows that I know how to get lenses right. That's not why. She loves me. She's amazing. She's like, no, I want my lenses. I want my lenses. Weapon? It's like, you're hungry. You don't want any pancakes? You don't like breakfast?
I don't like sweet stuff for breakfast.
It's crazy. She makes like such great breakfast food, but then she doesn't want to eat it herself. Juicy juice. I'm so happy I don't have to drink this sparkling water anymore. I'm gonna drink it later, but like first I get to drink this. Yay! It's so tasty. I love this juice. August.
She's on a mission to get rid of every toy in that place.
The unicorn's next. I can't wait till he sees if he's gonna throw that unicorn over. He has a huge plush. He's in the stage of his babyhood where he just wants to throw everything out of his playpen.
Throw everything in general, but definitely out of playpen.
He'll throw stuff at you too.
That's why I said.
It'll act like he's like being sweet and like call me like, oh, you're like, oh, your hair is so nice, and he goes, ah, ah. He just has to grab your hair out of your face while looking at you deadpanned.
Yeah, but he's not like doing it maliciously.
That's what she says, because she's the mother, and that's what all like. You remember what Jason's mother did in the in the movie? Yeah, exactly.
What did Jason's mother do?
Nothing. So, Jason had a point too. The pointy knife.
Jason is the one.
Do you have a knife?
Jason is the one with the chainsaw, right? And then Michael Myers is.
Or a pointy chainsaw.
The kitchen knife.
The fingers that had knives.
It's Freddy Krueger.
Oh, Michael Myers with a kitchen knife, yeah. And Jason had a chainsaw. That's really loud.
Or is it a machete?
I think it's a machete.
I can't remember.
I think that's really loud. I think a chainsaw is like super loud to have like as your main weapon.
Yeah, but it's also even more eerie because like you just hear it going. Oh, you know what? The chainsaw is probably Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That makes more sense.
They're all masked, so you know it's kind of except for Freddy, he's not masked. But
She meant to say mass unaliving. Not.
I didn't even say that.
I was trying to make the word you said. Texas Chainsaw Mass. I was trying to make that a nicer word.
Oh, that, yeah, I guess that word. Ugh, so tiring.
She's so problematic, you guys. To be
I
so.
can speak more freely on Twitch.
Mm,
Different audience.
I think you think that, but that's not true. They're very censored on there. I know it comes off that way, but like, I just sent you the video that talks about how censored they are, and how they shut you down for random reasons, especially if
All of the people that I follow who have a very big following first like sailors and say all sorts of things. Great.
Do you have a big following?
No, but I've seen their earlier stuff.
They got
And
grandfathered
they
in.
were always themselves.
They got grandfathered in.
I
The
hear
new
you,
people
bud.
that's been sponsored or censored.
I hear you.
I don't like this
Keep the
either.
spread going.
I don't like it either.
I'm not blaming you. It's not your fault. I mean, anyone except for TikToks.
I'm gonna curse all the time.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Can mommy just toast the bread so she can eat a little something? We did your breakfast.
You said bread isn't food.
Well, you know what? I'm eating this. You hear him
is translating. It's so good. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen next, you guys. All I know is I heard yesterday on the news they're trying to make it seem as if Sleepy Joe is somehow being underrated somehow. It's so hilarious. So they say that, oh, Sleepy Joe's being underrated because of his age and because of his inability to stay awake during a press conference. Yeah, so they're like, look, he did all these things. He did this in negotiation. He got Brittany Griner back. He got all these things. Like, yeah, he's doing great. I think he's being taken. I think he's being underestimated within the same conversation. The same people are saying, but also I don't really think that he's a good candidate for next year's, votes. I don't think he's the next. I'm trying to pick my words carefully. I don't think he's a good candidate for next year, for 2024. I'm like, are you serious, you guys? Like, this is such a joke. Like, they're trying their best to make it seem as if, like, these little things he's done. And even with the Brittany Griner thing, like they didn't care. They don't care about Brittany Griner. They care about how it looks for the publicity of this, African, this ethnic person. What can I say? This minority person. That's that word I can say for I can use. Whatever. This person who is part of the LGBTQ community, who is in an enemy country, who's in there, like, it's so good for publicity to have this person come back because everybody's in the news like, oh, bring her back, and immediately they're already mixing it with the narrative of you see what Sleepy Joe did. Sleepy Joe did something for us. We're so happy for her. We don't care. We don't even know. I didn't even know who this person was until they got locked up. You think we care about that? After you've given them somebody who can cause a lot of harm to people and trade for this person who we don't even know? They gave that other country, the enemy country, whatever, they gave them somebody who can really cause a lot of chaos within the region. I can't. It's just a lot. Like, it was just the part that they would try to pump up Sleepy Joe while still dissing him. Like, he's great. He was a transitional. He's a transitional figure. He wasn't meant to be here for a long time. He was meant to just transition us out of the dark ages of the orange ages, of the orange man, who I have no issue with at all. But I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was so hilarious. Like, you guys don't even believe in this person. Like, you're saying that the right wing is unjustly attacking and demeaning him, while you guys are doing the same thing. And the passive aggressiveness, it's like, it's so hard. My mom likes that kind of news thing, that news channel. I think it was ABC or something. What did Mom watch? I don't forget what channel she watches for news, but it was so liberal. It was blue-haired. I felt my hair turning blue as I was watching it. I was like, oh my goodness. Is my IQ dropping? That's what I felt like. Like, watching it made my IQ plummet. The propaganda is too much. It's all too much. Thank you for sharing the live. But anyway, I'm just over it all, you guys. Like, it's just very much. It's a joke, anyways. I wish I could do what he's doing. What SpongeBob is doing is get up and get out of here. I'm like, I'm over this. But I love America. Might as well. What other option do we have? You want me to go live in Switzerland where it's snowing all the time? It's like a small area. Beautiful. I'll get bored. I mean, I won't get bored. I think I could live like a life there, but I'm happy with my family here. I love Texas. I think Switzerland's the only place that like competes with America as far as like beauty and like semi-freedom. I don't know if they have freedom. Hang on. That's the only other place I would even think about living in Switzerland if I wasn't in America. Everywhere else is like, meh. Oh, yes. Yes, if it's good with you. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 79 degrees.
Do y'all hear our new Alexa's voice? Are you not uplifted and excited? I was trying to say around the rosy.
I know what you're trying to say. I just wanted to see how you're going to get around it.
I didn't get around it very far.
Nope.
Our new Alexa is British. And I asked Alexa, let me tell you what I asked Alexa. Hold on, you guys. So I was very offended. I thought Alexa was so hot. The voice was so hot, I had to ask her the question. Look what Alexa told me. Alexa, you're hot. Will you marry me?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, will you marry me?
We're at pretty different places in our lives, literally. I mean, you're on Earth, and I'm in the cloud.
More excuses. That's different than what he said earlier. But dang, that's a good way to let me down. Better than earlier. Earlier it was like, I like our relationship as it is now, but I just met him. We just changed the voice over to British. So it was very disrespectful that he didn't want to marry me. And I guess it's more disrespectful that I wouldn't even ask. With just having met the Alexa. But anyway, you guys, like, I'm just going through it, you guys. I'm going through it so much. Going through it so much. Poor me. So temperature's good, right?
Yeah, we'll just do a jacket.
A jacket and a hat. You been outside?
Yeah. You know 70 degrees?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. 70 degrees is colder than in here. It's 74 here.
We're gonna go outside and we're gonna be the judge of this, Rockets and Mercuryans.
And maybe just definitely not need a hat, but for sure a jacket at least.
Come on,
It's always colder by the water.
come on, Rockets and Mercuryans. We're going outside. You let me know if it feels cold out here, you guys. It's the feel. It's very warm out there, but the issue is that it's raining right now. But it's probably gonna stop soon. But it's very warm out there. You really serious about like that being cold? That's cold to you?
It's not crazy cold, but
It's like warm.
80, yeah.
It's like warm out there.
It's a jacket.
That big white jacket?
Huh?
That white jacket? That's the only one he has, right?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. All right. Well, it feels like literally warm out there. That's what I'm like. I don't know if you accept all the way out, but it is raining right now, so it's gonna stop soon, I'm sure. But It just feels like actually like humid warm. So I was just worried he'd overheat. But whatever you feel. What's up, Pops? Dr. Funk in the house. Oh my gosh, he's like throwing stuff out everywhere. Well, I think that it's gonna be a pretty walk. I can't wait till it starts raining. Tomorrow we're going to a festival, a very cool festival. I'm excited about it. I'll take some video there when I go, so I can have a little bit of content for you guys who are traveling to the Houston area. I won't say exactly where it is right now because it's gonna already be packed, and I don't want people to know where I'm at tomorrow. But if I was promoting it, it'd be different. If I'm promoting something, I'm getting security because I listened to a whole episode yesterday on it was Candace Owens, who I love. You guys know I love Candace Owens. And she was discussing a stalker that she had, a stalker who was mentally unhinged and tried. I thought that they had a relationship in their head. I thought that they literally, like, she never met this person a day in her life, but he just came up with that in his head that he had been dating her and that he would send her like 40 emails a day. Like, he would find out her address and like send stuff to her, and like it was just this crazy situation. And then he got out of the mental asylum and tried to go find her, but he was too broke to get enough like gas to get to her. So he sold his blood at a blood drive or a blood bank in order to get money to get towards her. But then he got arrested when he did that, thankfully. And he's now back in a mental institution again, but we don't know how long he's going to be in there. He might come out again. Well, Candace was saying we need to keep these asylums. Candace Owens was saying that we need to keep these asylums because it's important for people who are unwell to have a place to go where they can't harm the public. And I agree with them, with her on that, because I lived in Los Angeles where they tried the most of that, shutting down these mental facilities. They tried to shut them down as much as they could, and now our streets are so crime-ridden, and you can't do anything about it, because what are you going to do, take a mentally unstable person to prison? That doesn't work. You can't do that. Like, it doesn't, like, the legal system doesn't allow you to do that. They go right back out to the street until they do it again and again. The prisons are overfilled, you know? And the system, like, it's a whole different thing. Augustus, oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys, just comments. Oh, Holly Joe's in the house. Holly Joe says, good morning to Holly Joe. Who are you talking about? Who are they going after? They're going after Candace Owens, who's discussing her stalker that she had, that she is still nervous about. She said she couldn't even sleep, and she hired more security due to the stalker that tried to come for her for years. They've been messaging her disturbing messages, but she was discussing it because Kim Kardashian is in court with a restraining order for one of her stalkers, one of her mini stalkers, that have shown up to her house, Kim Kardashian's house. So she was defending Kim Kardashian, even though Candace Owens is usually calling Kim Kardashian out for her, fakeness and whatever, because, this is what it is. Even though Candace Owens is, like, really close friends with Kanye West, who's Kim Kardashian's ex-husband, she'd be calling Kim out. She'd be calling Kim out to the table. But this particular situation, she understood. She's like, there is a big issue with stalkers. Because, like, what do you do with a stalker? Like, this person's so unhinged, and the system is letting them be out. And she said something that really hit my heart. She said that this man was sending her threats, saying that he's going to come and end her and sending a picture with a weapon on his lap and saying that I'm coming for you and we're gonna do this and it's gonna end up in a tragic, there's gonna be a tragic ending to our love, basically. And the cops said they couldn't do anything about this person until they actually did something to her. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't arrest him. They couldn't even go and charge him or anything. Nothing until he physically did something. And that reminded me of what happened at the gym. When I was at the gym and the police reports I put in and everything for this man who was threatening me, telling me he's gonna F me up and stuff like that, for changing in the locker room. He was just, I guess he was so turned on or whatever that he just wanted to attack me because of his jealousy, because he looked like a refrigerator built situation. I looked like a statue. So I think he was, just jealous and just mad. And he was just trying to threaten me and stuff. And so I told the police that when I called the sheriffs, because I said, oh no, you're not me. I'm in this rich gym. This is a fancy gym. We pay over $140 a month. I'm not getting harassed by you. I called the sheriffs. I told that management everything. We put a whole case on there. Corporate got involved. Everybody got involved. But the sheriffs themselves, when they first came, even though this man threatened me, and there were witnesses in there that showed that he threatened me, they couldn't do anything to him. They couldn't press charges because he didn't actually attack me or touch me. I was like, blew my mind. I was like, are you serious right now? This man could say this to me, threaten my life, and it doesn't matter until he's actually placed a hand on me? I thought that you could always, that people, attempted, wouldn't that be attempted crime or something? I don't know. I could not believe it. I could not believe that that there was no way that they could do anything to protect me before this man actually attacked me. So that's why when Candace Owens said that, this man sent a literal picture of a weapon on his lap, saying that he's gonna come and get Candace Owens.
Whoa, that was a good throw.
Because he's in love with her. And he's imagining a relationship with her in his head. It's terrifying. I need security right now. Deserve security.
Put it in here.
People are unhinged. People are so unhinged. And she has a family, she has kids. She does not deserve to be treated that way. It's just so disturbing, you guys. So, be careful on these streets and just understand that the police can't even help you when you get threatened by a stalker. It's so sad. Alright, y'all. Last bite. Crazy world.
No.
You're tracking the whole house? Mm-mm. We bought some Thomas the Train. The new version.
It's called All Engines Go.
All engines go, yeah. Oh, my hair looks better now, actually. Come on. First, I shook my hair crazily, and I think it looks better now. Does it look better to you? She said it looks fun, which means it looks a hot mess. Well, I think I look better. That's all that matters. All right, rock on, Mercuryans. You know what does look better? My lenses photos. Rock on, Mercuryans. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. She's gonna stop me. Pers, I'll still take more photos of you outside if you want to do that. So. For your lighting, depends on what you feel like you have enough. Just finish your album and then we can work on it. So you have your 20 minutes of fame. It takes 20 minutes to make the photos. It takes 20 minutes. 20 well worth it minutes. If you guys go to my Instagram right now, you can see the photos that I did for my lenses. So go to the link in the profile, and you'll see my Instagram. You just go to the stories, and you'll see all of my lenses, like my AI avatar pictures. I think they came out amazingly. But I would love for you guys to see them and let me know what you think. If you don't like them, then don't comment anything. If you love them, say yes. All right. Let's see. What were you putting in your hair to make it grow? Essential oils like clove oil, lavender oil, sage oil, different things that's healthy. Eucalyptus sometimes. Today's eucalyptus. August. He's hilarious. Don't bite that. All right. Did Holly Jo say, did you see mine? I didn't see yours still. No, I didn't see yours yet. I gotta look for it. I gotta look at it. You sent it in my DMs? I checked my DMs again. Oh my gosh, she's literally... You guys, should I do a post where I just put all of the... I should put a post with all the images I did. OMG, yes. Okay, cool. He's like going in right now. I should do a post with all the avatars on there for Instagram, for TikTok, and put some music on it. You gave August coffee this morning. Yeah, he did have some coffee. Baby coffee. All right, you guys. Rock on, you guys. He's literally hopping up and down. He's like doing this. Like that. That's what he's doing. All right. Rock on, Mercuryans. I'm going to head out of here. We're going on a beautiful walk. Bye. See y'all soon. See you soon, Holly. Holly Jo.